I'm Josh, and this is My Favourite Dead Person, where we explore some incredible lives from throughout New Zealand's history. Emily Hancock Siedeberg was New Zealand's first woman to graduate as a doctor. Before her, all doctors in the country were men, so she had to do some convincing to even get into medical school. Once she graduated, not surprisingly, she was super busy. Just imagine trying to get an appointment.
Emily Hancock Siedeberg was born in 1873. She was the first woman doctor in New Zealand. Before she was a doctor, all the other doctors were men. Back then, women were usually nurses and men were usually doctors.
Yeah.
If you want to be a doctor, you have to be really smart. First, you have to go to medical school.
So she went to medical school in the University of Aotearoa in Dunedin. All the students there were men.
All the students were men?
Yeah. And the students there that were often boys really teased her for being different. It would be quite nerve-wracking you being the only woman there.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, people thought men could do more of the jobs, and they were like better at them.
Do you guys think that's true?
No. I think women can do just as much as men can.
Do you guys think a lady would be better at my job?
Yes.
Yes.
No offense.
No offense, but sure
Yes.
thing, yeah.
Sure, okay, fine. I mean, I'm right here. I can hear what you're saying. Yep. Do you guys think one of you would be better at my job?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, fine. Let's see, let's swap. Okay.
Do you think women are great?
Yeah.
No. No. Yuck. Girls.
Would you like to explain why?
They smell nice. They can multitask. They're beautiful. These are all good things, though. Why are you tricking me? Any other questions?
Do you like ketchup on lasagna?
Yes.
Oh my God. Yes.
No. Unless it's tomato paste, that's kind of okay, but it's just tomato sauce.
Hey, we're meant to be talking about New Zealand's first woman doctor, and now we're talking about tomato sauce on lasagna. Okay? Somebody's let this interview go off the rails.
Reef!
Application accepted. Next. Welcome to the University of Otago. I'm Dr. Mann. 2 N's. Your name?
Emily Hancock Siedeberg.
A strange name for a boy.
Actually, I'm not.
Date of birth?
17th of February, 1873.
Gender? Male, of course. I don't know why we keep putting this in.
Actually, it's female.
Yes, that's right. Female.
No, female.
Email? Well, that hasn't been invented yet. You could send a telegram outside if you like.
No, female as in woman.
What, man?
Woman.
Oh, I see. You mean, whoa, man, it's great to be a doctor. You get paid lots of money and just hand out yucky tasting medicine.
No, I'm a woman. Like a lady.
Lady? Ladies can't be doctors.
That is absolutely ridiculous. Look, it's the 19th century. What do doctors really do? They saw off people's legs with big juicy saws, and then they open the drawer, they get out the leeches, they put the leeches on the body, the leeches suck out the blood, and then if that fails, they just pray.
I think you'll find lady, there's a little more to it than that. We also tell people if they're smart or stupid based on the shape of their head. See, like me, smart. You, well, you've got a hat on, but I'm gonna guess stupid.
That is not very kind.
Well, that's why you should be a nurse. That's what women usually like to do, isn't it? Because you're all kind and what have you.
Look, I think that nurses are great, but I want to be a doctor. I want to help people. And I also want to sometimes saw off their legs or suck out their blood with the leeches and...
No, look, I'm sorry. It's just not possible for you to be a doctor if you're not a man.
Okay. What's that over there?
What? Well, that's just two chaps chatting. Wait a minute. There was a lady standing here just before.
Ah, no, that was me. Before, I was pretending to be a lady to be funny. I was just kidding. But now, I'm a man. When you turned around, I grew a moustache, see?
Well, based on my 19th century medical knowledge and the shape of my head, I'd say that's entirely possible. Application accepted.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
What?
I mean, thank you. Good day, sir. I'll catch you at the pub.
Next!
Why do you think it's so important to have women as doctors?
Also then, like, other kids and little, like, girls and stuff can know that they can be what they want, like, they can be a doctor if they want. I think they would, like, be, like, missing out something they would want to be for their life. Because after other people, like, other girls and women found out that they could be doctors, they were like, okay, yeah, why not? With women doctors, they have different knowledge than men, so they can do some things that men can't as a doctor.
Do you guys know if Emily was a good doctor?
Yeah. Yeah. She was extremely successful. All the women and children really wanted her as their doctor because she was the first woman doctor in New Zealand. So it's probably very overwhelming.
Why do you think she might have been overwhelmed?
Probably because she's like the only woman. So all the women and children that were girls, we want to come and have you as their doctor.
If Emily was the first female doctor, she must have been the best female doctor.
Yeah.
Until there was another one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She'd have lots of records. Until there was another doctor, she would have been the New Zealand's tallest woman doctor, New Zealand's shortest woman doctor, New Zealand's woman doctor to ever walk, New Zealand's woman doctor to ever sleep, New Zealand's woman doctor to ever eat.
I wouldn't have let anyone else become a woman doctor because I would have broken all my records.
This way. I have endometriosis. I need a female doctor. Please, let me in. There's too many of them. I can't treat them all. I told them there were no appointments available, but they wouldn't take no for an answer. What am I going to do? This is too much pressure.
I need treatment.
Okay. What seems to be the problem?
Well, I've cut my hand on this window, obviously.
Go and see a male doctor. There's plenty of them.
They don't know how to treat us. And for some reason, they're all called Ken. Can you name a Ken that you actually like?
Male doctors like empathy.
This cut's really deep. I'm gonna faint.
I think we're safe now. None of them touched you, did they?
No, of course not.
Good.
But since we've got a minute,
I've got this rash I need you to look at.
Do you guys think you'd be good at being a doctor?
Nah.
No?
Nah. I'd probably not want to be a doctor because I have, like, a fear of blood. I think I'd be a really good doctor.
You think you'd be a good doctor?
Yeah.
Shall we see?
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
I'm Dr. Lily.
Hello, Dr. Lily.
Hi, I'm Dr. K. How can I help you?
My arm fell off. In the night time, I'll make like loud barking noises. Like
Oh.
Yeah. And like all this like red stuff came spraying out. And it's very annoying.
Well, that is called blood.
I think you've got to get a little bit physical. So start with moving the hips side to side. And now you're going to go round.
My back. Great work.
Did you know that women didn't used to be able to vote? Well, suffragist leader Kate Sheppard changed all that. She helped gather thousands of signatures for the longest petition ever to Parliament, making New Zealand the first country in the world where women could vote.
Kate Sheppard did give women the right to vote in 1893.
Women were expected to stay at home and do the housework and look after their husbands and have lots of children.
They weren't allowed to vote. They weren't allowed to do a lot of things. And they're only expected to have lots of children and be a housewife.
Do you like doing housework?
Actually, yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
What housework do you like doing?
I just like cleaning up the kitchen and the living room.
Any other rooms? Just those rooms, eh? Yeah, too hard. The bathroom's a mess in my house.
True.
Somebody keeps leaving water on the floor. Do you guys know what voting is?
Voting is when people get to elect a leader, and women weren't allowed to do that. But Kate argued.
She got a woman to sign a petition, and she got 32,000 women to sign it.
The petition was about 270 metres long and had up to 32,000 signatures on it.
270 metres long.
Yeah, that's about 9 blue whales, full-grown blue whales.
Wow. Do you measure a lot of things in blue whales?
Some.
So New Zealand was the first country in the world to have the rights for the women to vote.
Kia ora koutou katoa and welcome to the nation's capital on this lovely morning for today's main event, the unveiling of two competing petitions, and it looks to be a real doozy of a match-up today here, Kent.
Yeah, that's right, John. Good morning, everyone. And Wellington has really turned on the weather today. And you know what they say? You can't beat Wellington.
Sorry to cut you off there, but I think everybody's already sick of that phrase, even though this is 1893.
First up, the counter petition, presented by Henry Fish. And there he goes up the steps there. These are the signatures of the people that do not think the woman should have the right to vote. It's been backed by a pro-alcohol group, and they are worried that if women get the right to vote, they'll lose their right to have a beer.
Oh, time for the unfurling. Oh, beautiful wrist action there. Just a lovely cascade. This man has clearly unfolded a piece of paper before.
Well, Henry Fish does come with experience. We last saw him here presenting a petition to allow newborn babies to buy Monster energy drinks.
Now, the adjudicator is just checking the names and making sure they include addresses, but not phone numbers, as phones haven't been invented yet, Kent. It's 1893.
Then why are we talking to these microphones, John? Oh, hold on. I'm just getting word from the adjudicator that apparently some of the names are fake.
Well, that makes sense. I'm pretty sure there's nobody in the world named Rick O'Shea or Gymnasium or Maya Bumsaw. What? I'm just saying Maya Bumsaw.
Well, that's what you get when you pay people per signature.
Yes, it looks like people have just been making up names to earn some extra dollars.
Pounds, John. New Zealand didn't change to dollars until the 1960s.
And now here comes Miss Sheppard, the Shep, as I call her.
Oh, and that is a mighty roll of paper.
Quite substantial, Kent. Reminds me of me when I was hoarding toilet paper before lockdown.
Lockdown hasn't happened yet, John. Again, it's 1893.
That's right.
Here comes the unfurl. And she's no newbie here either. She's tried to present this before.
Yes, not quite as graceful as the counter petition, but oh my goodness, that is so long. That looks to be about 270 metres.
Come on, man, read a book. It's 1893. That's 295 yards.
And it is still going. And I believe it has hit the wall of Parliament with a thud that'll echo throughout the nation, thus cementing New Zealand as the first country in the world that gave women the right to vote, a right they should have had in the first place. Congratulations, ladies.
Wait, what do we have here? It looks like there's an interference, a pitch invasion, if you will.
Shameful.
And that's the head of the Liquor Council, Henry Fish. And he's trying to interfere, but he's clearly drunk and he's lost his way and, well, he's locked himself in a broom cupboard.
Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back after the break as we head down to Invercargill for the Ferret Racing Finals.
That's going to be great.
Kate Sheppard's on the $10 note.
If you could be on one of the notes, which note would you be on?
The $100 one.
Really?
I want to be on the $100 note too.
You're on the $100 note too?
Yeah.
I'll be on the $20 because that's where the Queen is.
The $20 note is the only note that doesn't have a New Zealander on it. So you could, like Kate Sheppard, petition for another New Zealander to be on the $20 note. Who would you guys like to see on the $20 note?
660.
660. What about someone you might have met recently?
My mum.
Yeah, you've probably known her quite a while.
I think the reason you asked that question was for you to be on it, so...
Why would you think that?
Because you were pointing at yourself.
Yeah.
No, I've got a sore finger and I can't close my hand sometimes, so I've got to let it rest.
Oh.
Yeah.
I heard when she talks, people listen, even men.
She must be able to cast some kind of hypnotic spell.
Yeah, I heard that she wants us to talk about things.
Like what?
Feelings.
What?
And she wants us to help with the housework.
No.
And she wants us to take baths more than once a year.
She's a monster.
Well, I heard she wants to ban alcohol and that's ridiculous. Because first of all, it's stupid, and it's dumb as well, and it's really stupid, and I love you guys. What was I talking about?
Yeah, I think you can probably take notice of that one, Daryl. Well, I heard she doesn't wear a corset, and somehow her internal organs don't fall out.
That's not scientifically possible. But I've heard that when she's working, her children run wild.
What? Wild?
Well, that was her husband's same.
Yeah, I heard that she has a horn in the center of her forehead.
Yes, I've heard she has claws.
Yeah, and scales all over her body.
Yeah, and fangs for eating men with.
Well, I heard that she can ride a bicycle. Oh, gosh.
Evening, gentlemen.
Do you guys think you could roll paper a long way?
Yeah. Maybe.
Let's go find out. Guys, you all have your paper, your petition?
Isn't this toilet paper?
Yep, it's toilet paper. You are New Zealand's Parliament. You're going to roll out your petition.
Pizza night on Fridays.
Yeah! What a roll!
Ooh! I want to ride my bike! No! How do you like this one?
Yeah, I win!
Constance Barnicoat was a journalist, interpreter and mountain climber. She knew loads of languages and travelled the world reporting on important things and translating for powerful leaders. In her spare time, she liked to climb mountains and now even has one named after her. Do you have a mountain named after you? Bet you don't.
Constance Barnicoat was an interpreter, activist, journalist and mountaineer.
She was the first woman to climb from Aotearoa to Westland.
Wow, Aotearoa, Mount Cook. It's the tallest mountain in the South Island. So she climbed from there to Westland, which is like right across the Southern Alps.
Yeah, women in the olden days, when they climbed mountains, they wore dresses.
Dresses? Do you think that'd be hard?
Yes.
When it's like windy or blow your dress up.
Ah!
She didn't like it and she thought it was stupid, so she wore pants climbing up a mountain. She was the first one to do that.
And everybody was shocked that she was wearing pants even though she was a girl.
My dad wore a kilt when he climbed a mountain, which is very bad for anyone behind him.
She has a mountain named after her.
What's the mountain called?
Mount Barnicoat.
If you could call the mountain anything you wanted, what would you want to call it?
Tall mountain.
Is Tall Mountain actually tall though?
Yeah.
Because I've been to like Mount Cook and there's no cooks on it.
What?
I just don't want to be disappointed twice.
I don't know.
You got to call it Mount I don't know.
Oh, yep. Yep.
Have you climbed Mount I don't know?
Welcome to the first annual 1902 Mountain Wear Fashion Show, coming to you live and direct from the capital of climbing fashion. That's right, we're here in Tekapō. When you're hanging off a mountain miles in the year, fashion and modesty are of the utmost importance. So let's start the show, because the people at Tekapō are giddy with excitement. The whole village has come out to play. First on the catwalk this evening is Frida. Whether going to the post office or scaling the tallest peaks, women in 1902 will definitely do so with all of their internal organs squished together in a corset. But doesn't she look stylish? That's the price of beauty, Frida. Next up, here's Hilda. Do you know what's not particularly warm and hard to walk in? That's right, a giant ankle-length skirt. Who needs practicality when you can have modesty? That's okay, folks. Hilda is fine. She was cushioned by the half-ton of fabric she's wearing. Next up, here's Constance Barnicoat. What is this? Well, I have seen some things in all of my days, but this takes the cake. A woman mountaineer in trousers. Lightweight, warm, flexible, durable, and totally fit for purpose. I am appalled. I mean, what's next? woman playing rugby in shorts? You're dead to me, Tekapo.
Constance Barnicoat knew 6 languages.
6 languages? What were they?
Spanish.
Spanish?
German, French,
Latin.
Italian.
Italian?
English.
English. I have a word from each of the languages she can speak, and some random ones in there. You guys have to guess which language and what it means. Ready? What's that
Hello
word?
in French.
What word is it?
Bonjour.
What? What's that word?
Guessing.
That's it. Gesundheit?
German.
German, yeah. It means sort of good health. And you say it after someone sneezes. What's this word?
Spaghetti. English. That's English.
Well, it is used in English,
Italian?
but it is actually Italian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Does anyone know what it means?
Pasta? Yes.
Yeah, so it means like strings of pasta.
I like old mints.
You like old mints? I mean, I like old mints.
I like it with
Have you got some old mints here now? All joking aside, have you got some old mints? No mints? Oh, new mints. Have you got new mints?
I like it with new mints.
Oh, you like it with new mints?
Yeah.
Oh, you like it with mints? Sorry.
Yeah,
I thought
and cheese.
Scientia potestas est.
It looks Spanish.
It does, doesn't it? It's not.
Oh, is it Latin?
It is Latin, yeah. It means knowledge is power.
Simona. Coughing?
It means, oh, come on then, if you speak Michael Jackson.
Hello, Constance. Haven't seen you in a while. You went to Europe, right? How was the trip?
Très bien.
I know that one. It means good.
Very good.
Why, thank you.
Je voudrais une miche de pain, s'il vous plaît.
Is that French? Well, I don't speak French, but conveniently, I do have a French to English dictionary right here. Let's take a look. I would like a loaf of bread. I would like a loaf of bread. I got it.
Merci.
Oh, no, I got the sentence. I don't got your bread.
Ik verstehe. Ik freue mich, dass Geschäft gut läuft.
Hey, no need to get angry.
I wasn't getting angry. I was speaking German. It's actually a very beautiful language. Ich laden ist wunderschön. Obvus is an brot manget. Ma ovviamente non bello come l'italiano. Potrei avere una bottiglia di latte, per favore.
Ah, Italian. Let me see. Latte is milk. So bottaglia must be bottle of milk. I got it.
Si.
Well, no. We don't have milk.
Per l'amor de Dio.
Well, maybe we could speak English, a language we both speak.
Hank te burnum nactus cibum.
Is that Latin? Well, I don't speak Latin, so you're going to have to translate.
I said, does this shop have any food at all?
Well, no.
No. Why not?
Well, we're a hardware store. Hammer?
Verdammt!
Pakitano.
Do you think you guys would be good journalists?
No.
Maybe.
I think you should interview me. You can ask me whatever you want.
Okay, where are you from?
The South Island, Timaru.
What is Timaru?
Great question.
Where are you from?
I mean, did you hear what she said?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna ask, okay, Timaru.
Mm-hmm. Can you juggle?
Can I juggle? Yep.
Show us. Cats or dogs?
I haven't eaten either.